uninvited Raven.
Nirvana sucks dick.
You heard that, Maggie?
Yeah.
Nirvana sucks dick.
I'm not a big fan either.
So,
Poor Maggie.
so start talking.
Two guys, a girl, and a pizza place. I wonder what Maggie would think of our John Cena idea of him, without my idea, of him just going full hill and
Our idea.
dumping Cheerios and Fruity Pebbles on the kids' heads, peeing on wrestlers in the back, most likely divas, like as a tribute to R. Kelly.
What about my idea of him slapping kids in the face?
No, that's good too. He should like spit on old people, like Mike Tyson or something. Oh, and Scott Steiner would be his manager.
We did the whole, you face John Cena, and you only have a 50% chance of winning, but add me as the manager and change that 50% to 20%, multiply that by 1 divided by 5, and you get 0.48%. Yeah.
I think Maggie's, I don't know if she's there.
And then you came up with the whole, holler if you can't see me. What do you think about that, Maggie?
I think it's brilliant. I think John Cena should join Al Qaeda.
Oh, that would be awesome. Well, he's going to get a Juan Muhammad.
Yes.
The return.
Juan Muhammad Cena, yep.
Well, what about the Iron Sheik?
Yeah, bring him back.
His mom and her son.
John Cena and fuck his mother.
What the fuck?
Fuck Brian Blair.
You never heard Iron Sheik? Poet, you never heard Iron Sheik?
Yeah, I know Iron Sheik.
No, but you never heard his shoot?
Yeah, I heard
Don't listen to every shoot he's ever done. It is gold.
Oh my god, yeah, he cusses everybody out. It's fucking hilarious. He'll go, I
think
fucked
I'm
your
not-
sister. Huh?
What did the English lady say something?
Oh. What the hell are you talking about?
Did you hear that English lady?
No.
He's
Are you
hearing
okay?
English ladies.
You're starting to freak me out.
I'm freaking you out. The only thing I have to be me over here. Freaking English ladies are haunting me. They're so lovely. I didn't know. I don't even know. How do you discover Maggie? I always thought most of the chicks in forums they can disguise themselves as dudes. So every now and then there's a dick joke.
Well, her name was Wrestle Chicks.
Oh, I always thought the chicks who use chick in their name were not really chicks. Like they're trying to see like they can trick you into hitting on them, so they can call you out.
Yeah. What was the giveaway? Was how we started talking. And that's how I knew she was a girl, because only a girl would ever get that uptight over that shit.
Hey, I will say this, being a female on a freaking wrestling forum is not easy. So when you come at me, and I didn't see any quotations around your little comment,
You didn't have to.
I totally took it. Like, oh, you're just another guy that's like, oh my God, a chick with boobs and, I don't know.
Well, no, this is what happened. Okay, I had commented. I forgot what I had said. I had said something about.
I know exactly how it went.
It was a John Cena comment that I made or something, or what?
No, it was
a comment that you replied to.
It was an article about a time, something coming on at a certain time, and you had said, but the Peanuts Christmas special comes on at that time.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, and then you said...
I said, that's a conundrum for sure, and then you said, I got your conundrum right here.
Wow, you really said that?
Yeah, I was joking. It was a joke, you know? I didn't know she couldn't take a joke, so...
I immediately take it like every other dude that's come at me on these forums where they're like, oh my God, you're a chick and you like wrestling, let's have sex. But so I come back and I'm like, I said something along the lines of like, learn how to talk to a lady and, you know, blah, blah, blah. And then you explained that it was a Simpsons quote, and then we had a good laugh over it, and the rest is history.
I told her to add me on Facebook, and she did. When we first started messaging each other on Facebook, I'm like, yeah, she's someone I'm probably going to delete in a couple days. But, hey, we started talking over the phone, and there you go. Well, I can admit that.
It's like I'm listening to one of those commercials on eHarmony about how wonderful it is.
WrestleZone has done wonders for me. Thank you, Nick Paguino.
WrestleZone dating changed my life. I've met my wife of 50 years there.
Oh,
it
man.
started when she called me a smart.
There's only one other girl that I know of on there. And there was only two, Maggie and her. And that's it.
And they're both
Maggie claims there were other girls on there, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I saw, like, maybe two. There's another one that was obvious. There's, I think, one more. I totally saw her one time. Maybe.
Oh, wow.
But, yeah, they are a rarity.
Yeah, because y'all pace us off with your ridiculousness.
Oh, if y'all could learn to take a joke. If y'all could learn to take a joke.
Joke's my butthole. That's just straight up raunchy, hitting on you, not even funny. Not saying like you per se, but the other people that I've come across on there.
If y'all can't handle it, stop watching wrestling and ruining our show.
Yeah, right. I didn't know to ruin your show.
Yeah, because they're catering to women and children now, which is wrong.
Those sweaty, muscly men are wrestling for me, don't you know? It's not your show.
That's why Antonio Cesaro is jobbing to The Miz and not even at WrestleMania.
Hey, but guess what? He's the best fucking jobber there is right now. That's
Who's the U.S. champion?
Who's
that's
the jobber?
Miz's fault.
I like The Miz. I think he's grown a lot. People crap on The Miz. That dude works hard. Now he's
Cesaro wants on The Miz the whole match. He freaking dictates the pace. He takes it good. He gives it good. And then, okay, so he loses at the very end. Doesn't matter. He is perfect throughout the whole match.
Uh-huh.
Win or lose. Antonio Cesaro, number one.
Oh, my.
So, wait. Poet, you like The Miz?
Yeah, I like The Miz.
Oh.
He's
no.
awesome.
I
Dude,
just
he
ate a
works
banana.
hard. You know what? He used to kind of suck. He used to suck, but the dude's been, like, you can tell he worked at being a better wrestler.
He used to kind of suck. Now he just sucks, period.
It turns out he's better than John Morrison.
Oh.
Hey, I didn't like John Morrison either.
I like John Morrison.
In the beginning, we all thought it was John Morrison was definitely going to be the one who be the champion, who's the next Shawn Michaels. Who I thought the Miz would be out of a job once they went solo. It turns out the Miz is the better of the two. As far as a complete package, how can you deny it?
Yeah, but he's a shitty face. I hate him as a face.
He does have a shitty face. He's got that face like, I was born a shithead, you know?
Yeah, that wide-eyed, broad face. I don't know.
Miz looks like a little kid.
He does. He does.
He has this insecurity attitude about him that he has to be loud, and it just comes off as weak. Whenever he's
he got beat up a lot in school as a kid.
Yeah, but like during commentary, you ever notice that whenever whoever he's wrestling, Wade Barrett will look at him in the ring, he'll be standing in the ring and staring at the Miz while the Miz is on commentary. And Wade Barrett won't say a word. He'll just stare at him. And Miz is all getting up, getting all hot, and just like completely going off on him, having to try to prove something by yelling. It just comes off as very insecure. He looks weak.
You really got down to this. You like dehumanized him. And it's oh boy. You know, what's up?
Yeah.
Is the Diva division completely dead? Like, I haven't even seen it lately. Like, do they even bother to put them on the show at all anymore?
Who?
The Divas.
You mean the bathroom break?
Great, but I thought the Bellas were done. Why are they with the mustache guy and the genius dude?
The Bellas went against the Funkadactyls.
I thought they left WWE like a month ago.
They did.
Now they're back with Rhodes Scholars.
They couldn't find a job, so they came back.
Yeah, I thought Rhodes Scholars broke up. What the fuck?
Yeah, right?
No, they're back together, and they have chicks.
Huh?
I think sometimes WWE, they treat the product like, maybe no one saw that last week, so let's just go with this again. You know, like we keep saying the same thing over and over. It's like
who taking Oxycontin?
Who is the best jobber of all time, besides Antonio Cesaro?
Oh, that's easy. Barry Horowitz. What? He pats himself on the back. You know that guy from WCW? He pat himself on the back.
That was the last name I was expecting to hear, though, really.
Yeah, it just came out of left field. Oh, hey, guess what? There's news. There's wrestling news, actually.
What?
WWE is actually able to use Owen Hart's name now.
Oh, they won that battle?
Yep. They actually came to an agreement.
So we'll see him in like a new wrestling game, finally.
Not
Every
only
year,
that, we'll see him in the Hall of Fame.
Nah.
No, you don't like that?
I do.
You don't think he was a Hall of Famer?
Oh, I think he is definitely a Hall of Famer. I just don't really buy into WWE's Hall of Fame.
Oh, well, nobody does, but it's still, you know.
Yeah, when Drew Carey is in the Hall of Fame, you know, of course not. But you know, it's just the nostalgic feeling of just seeing him. You know, seeing his face on TV is just, you know.
I got a question. You think if he hadn't died, would he have ever been WWE or World Champion?
Hell yeah. Are you crazy?
Because it made it seem like after the whole Brett controversy that WWE wouldn't have wanted to put the belt on another Hart.
Nah, they would have eventually got over that. He definitely would have been champion for sure. Especially if the crowd loved him enough, which they did.
Oh, but what about
even though they were really trying to bury him with that Blue Blazer shit?
Oh, yeah.
I was going to go to WCW week after that. Like, he was on his way to WCW. You think that's true?
Yeah, but you know, you see what happened to that. He would have eventually had gone back to WWF.
Yeah, with the whole invasion angle. Everyone's favorite angle, criticized the invasion. Do they make like 1 million of those topics on WrestleZone? How I would have done the invasion angle.
I think Mark Madden does something like that. I'm not sure.
I see one of those every week. Like Bigfoot.
But yeah, I had something. Okay, so we established that you're a Miz fan. You're a Cena fan. Who else are you? Who else are you a fan of? Oh yeah, you're also Maggie. Maggie, get this. You know what? He's a fan of Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan's
oh my God, there's one left.
Hulk Hogan's elite. Did you see his like sex tape? That was hilarious. He was like really courteous to the girl. Like, I'm sorry, but I
have not seen it. I have not seen it.
It was very weird. He's a really nice guy, apparently.
How many times have you watched it?
I've barely seen the preview.
Have you ever seen One Night in China?
No, I haven't seen that.
That shit is freaky. She has a little dick.
That's weird. Don't
I haven't seen it. But I can guarantee you, I can just see it now. Okay, there's a couch in a barn.
Oh no!
Am I right?
What?
A couch in a barn?
Yeah, it's the setting. I could just tell right off the bat. A couch in a barn, man. That's where the porn takes place, right?
Nah, it's in a hotel room.
She did an Avengers porn, didn't she? Where she's like the Hulk.
Yeah, she actually just did something recently. It was a wrestling one where somebody played Stephanie McMahon and somebody played Triple H.
Oh my gosh!
I can't believe you broke my arm.
Yeah, that was hilarious. Yeah, I heard. I don't know. I never expected, like, when she was back really big in WWE, you guys remember that? When she feuded with Jericho and Guerrero? She was, like, the it woman for WWE. I never thought she'd fall that way.
Yeah, I loved it when she was feuding with Guerrero. That was hilarious.
You know, when the whole DX came back on that, what was it, the 1000?
Oh, yeah, the King of Rock thing.
Yeah. No, the Raw 1000 last year.
Oh, that. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, it was cool, but it's weird because I feel like I would have really marked out had I seen China.
Yeah. And Rick Rude, like, hanging there, like... There's, like, worms and stuff.
Oh, yeah, that. But see, he actually got out, right in time.
Oh, boy.
But yeah, China, I think I would have had sex.
The way you set that up, I thought you were going to say something else. Like anything else.
Yeah, I'd say one of the only women wrestlers in WWE that I would not put my penis in is Karma.
I thought you were going to say Nicole Bass.
No.
Nicole
Karma.
Bass, put it in you.
Jacqueline.
Jacqueline? What? I didn't like her face, but she had, like, the typical plastic body, so there's that.
Or Jazz.
Yeah, Jazz would do you.
Victoria has a very sweet ass. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the whole thing with that. But yeah, anyway, where was I? Oh yeah. You're a Hulk Hogan fan.
Yeah, you know who I'll never like? Kofi Kingston. It's like, come on, just can you pretend you're blacker? You know? What
is your favorite Hulk Hogan match?
Oh, for Hogan, it's not even about the matches. It's the immortality. Like Hollywood Hogan, the character, one of the greatest heels of all time. So underrated. Hollywood.
Underrated?
But you guys didn't watch WCW, did you?
No, I totally remember it, but are you saying that was underrated?
Hollywood Hogan? Hollywood Hogan is underrated. When people talk about heels in wrestling, Hogan was awesome at it.
Well, see, when I get asked, like, what's one of the biggest heels in wrestling, like, pretty straight up history, Hogan does come to mind. I mean, he's got to be up there in the freaking list.
That's because you're smart. Johnny would not have said Hogan.
I think The Rock, Roddy Piper, was probably ahead of Hogan.
No, not The Rock. Not The Rock. Maybe Roddy.
Not The Rock.
The Rock's heel turn? You don't think that was awesome?
People hated The Rock because he sucked at first, not because he was a good heel. And then his being hated from sucking carried over to still being hated because he was just playing the cheap heel in the first place. Not to mention the whole
thing. He's not
He was getting the wrong kind of heat at first.
Yeah. Like, he brought Owen Hart into the Nation. You know that pissed off people.
Iron Sheik. I think Muhammad Hassan was a better heel than Hollywood Hogan.
Well, no, not better than Hogan, but he was hated. He was actually good at what he did. It wasn't just cheap, I'm a pretend terrorist. He was good.
Well, no, that wasn't even his character. His character was just, Americans hate me.
Yeah. But that's my point. He didn't get over, like, just for, like, having the cheap stuff. He actually had depth to his character.
But, Hogan's heel turn was only because he was just a big, it would be like Cena turning heel.
No, if Cena turned heel, no one would care. It wouldn't even work. That's what I'm saying. He'd have to go full retard with it,
I think John Cena is a heel already.
He's a, I don't know.
Okay, but like, hear me out. Look, you know how he ignores fans and their demands and all that. So he plays his kiddie character more and more and more just to get the heel heat.
That's possible.
I see it.
I think that's his character. I think that's his heel character. I think he's a heel in disguise.
That would be funny if he came out with that philosophy. Like, I fooled you all. Screw you, Internet.
You hear all the damn boos he was getting and Cena sucks?
Yeah,
I still didn't watch last week. I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
I kid you not. 98% of the people were booing Cena. There was not one. You didn't hear one cheer.
Even his mother.
The commentators are like, a mixed reaction for Cena.
I was just gonna say that. Mixed.
It was not mixed. And then Cena was like, a house divided. No, there was no division there. It was all booze.
There's suddenly like 8 callers. Should I answer them?
What?
There's like 8 callers, right? Wait.
Yeah.
Who's starting? Should I let anyone through? All right, let's do it.
Wagner crew. Bill Wagner crew.
Bill Wagner crew. Bill Wagner crew.
Bill Wagner crew.
What the fuck is that?
What the hell was that? All right, here's another one.
Bill Wagner crew.
Bill Wagner.
What the fuck?
You're getting pranked.
Someone trolling?
Someone's pranking him.
Oh, they're all gone now. What the hell? What the hell is that? Bill Wagner crew.
You were trolled.
That was weird. Bill Wagner crew.
Bill Wagner.
In my dreams, I'm gonna be upset.
Oh my gosh, they're back.
Answer.
Crew.
Bill Wagner crew.
Bill Wagner crew. Bill Wagner crew. Bill.
What the
Bill
hell?
Wagner crew is getting.
Wagner crew. Bill Wagner crew.
Son.
Bill Wagner crew.
Bill Nye. That's like the perfect marketing technique right there, because I can't get that out of my head now.
Yeah, that's not true. What the hell?
That is awesome.
Bill Wagner crew.
Bill Wagner crew.
Oh my god.
Are you getting one?
That was odd. I've been talking. I totally forgot this was on the air until that happened.
Oh man!
Getting ready to like tell you.
I just Googled Bill Wagner crew.
Yeah, what came up?
It said apparently they said, as far as I know, it's all publicity stunt for an internet radio show called the D-By Daily Show. It's on Blog Talk Radio. It seems she and her co-host do these despicable things and then laugh on the show about it. It's disgusting and should be stopped. So they must be doing their show right now. Apparently they live in England.
Bill Wagner crew.
Bill Wagner crew.
We got just under a minute left in this show.
Going overtime.
We're going overtime. Maggie's not going to hate you.
Will you hate me, Maggie?
Will I hate you? Forever and ever, I'll hate you.
But you owe me anyway for being a no-call, no-show.
Gee, Leo?
You owe me 15 minutes of talk time.
No. Fine.
No. I want to go watch Southland and fall asleep. It's like a good cop show. Southland. It's like a cop show. LAPD.
But is the show still going on?
Yeah, it's going to end in like 15 seconds. Do you all want to say goodnight and goodbye and goodbye, America?
Yes, I want to say it was a good show, and I hope that we could do it again, hopefully earlier. So, close out your show.
Oh, now we are in overtime.
Oh, God. We don't have to do overtime.
Dark. This is where the show gets sticky.
We don't have. Do you want to do overtime? We don't have to do overtime.
Let's get ready to suck it. Why did he say that? I never understood that. Why would you say that? Why would you say, let's get ready to suck it? And everyone's like, yeah, he just turned us all gay.
Yeah,
we cheer
Maggie, can you answer that one?
I don't know what you're implying.
I mean, okay, it was obviously a parody of Let's Get Ready to Rumble, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think it was.
Well, they already had the suck it thing going. So
I see what you're saying. Yeah, but they were still saying suck it. Like,
it's like, here's DX, let's get ready to, what do they always say? Suck it.
I see. When I put both of you together, I see what you mean. I remember in 6th grade, my math teacher sent me to detention, and I was angry, and I told her to suck it, and I did the crotch chop.
Wow.
And the worst part, all my classmates sold me out, all of them. Fuckers. But anyway,
I think the most embarrassing wrestling thing that I ever did in school was, and my teacher was so cool for this. Me and my friend Jay, we were like total marks for Eddie Guerrero, right? So we had our teacher. Okay, we had everybody. This was at the beginning of class. Everybody sat in. They sat at their desk. When everything was quiet, we had my teacher play Viva La Raza, Eddie's intro music, and we made our entrance.
Oh my God!
The cell phone ring for you. When you call me, that's your cell phone ring.
Oh.
Maggie, I was saying this to Johnny. Wouldn't you be shocked if at WrestleMania Cena completely dominates The Rock, like beats the hell out of him? Wouldn't that shock you in a good way?
Yeah, because I guess anything that's not predictable would be like shocking in a good way.
That's what I'm saying, Johnny.
That wouldn't be disappointing to you.
No, well,
dominated.
It would be so shocking you wouldn't know how to be disappointed. Like, I'm not talking about he gets the win. He doesn't just get the win, but he dominates. Like Brock Lesnar dominated The Rock in SummerSlam long ago. He dominates the hell out of him, and people are just in shock at how he's beating the hell out of The Rock. Go ahead and bust him open and everything. It would be something.
Yeah, you keep bringing that Brock Lesnar thing up, but John Cena, Brock Lesnar wasn't Fruity Pebbles, and Brock Lesnar could actually wrestle.
Fruity Pebbles, that's even more dangerous. You can fucking scratch the roof of your mouth in those things.
That's more of a Captain Crunch thing.
Well, Fruity Pebbles are pretty dangerous. They're like tiny and sharp. That's the point. You don't expect it.
No,
yeah, one time I got one stuck in the back of my throat. I thought I was going to die.
Well, you have to wait. You have to wait like 30 seconds and wait for them to get a little soggy.
Oh. Yeah, well, if you're very impatient, you're going to be one scratched up son of a gun. Speaking of son of a gun, I wonder how Ric Flair is cool. We didn't talk about it. Cool.
Yeah, that's. But what would be cool? Let's fuck up. Let me tell you what I'm going to say. And then we'll get to Ric Flair. Before I forget, because I know I'm going to forget. What would be cool is if John Cena, when he wins, because I know he's going to, and he's standing in the middle of the ring celebrating, the big platform on top that's carrying everything just falls.
What the hell?
Now that would be a WrestleMania.
I agree. That's a lot better than watching him dominate The Rock.
Or imagine,
but make sure The Rock gets out first. And you know what?
Imagine he's celebrating in the ring, like you said, and all these little kids come and join him in the ring, and he picks like 3 of them up on his shoulders, and then suddenly they start tearing at him. They start biting them and clawing at him, and see that the fans have turned on John Cena. All the 4-year-olds are just beating the hell out of him.
Yeah. And the big platform on top could just fall on him. You know, screw the kids. Screw the kids.
Good measure.
Huh? Everybody would leave happy.
Oh, boy. What do you want for the CM Punk Undertaker match, Maggie?
I want CM Punk to win.
No way. Taker needs to retire with a streak.
No!
No! Yes. He is a mythical character that gives him all the right to never, ever be beaten at WrestleMania.
That would be so cool. WWE doesn't like to keep records, and like WWE could have never had a Goldberg. They would have had somebody get
but there's not a single guy on the roster that's either coming up through NXT now or is already there that can take the streak. Like, even CM Punk, there ain't no way in hell I believe that he beat The Undertaker at a WrestleMania.
You're a Cena fan.
You're a Paglino fan.
What? Fuck that. You're crazy. You're absolutely crazy. Why wouldn't you give CM Punk the win?
What has CM Punk done other than
Punk does not need Taker's streak to take him anywhere. He doesn't need it. He doesn't need to take the streak to prove anything. Taker deserves to end that streak.
All right, but see, you were talking about having stuff that's unpredictable, that's exciting. That would be completely out of left field. That would be unpredictable at its best.
No, and it's not even fair because you're just anti-Taker anyway. So anything that you
No, I'm not anti-Taker. I'm not anti-Taker. I love Taker, but I think it would be in his best interest to lose.
No way. That would be in the best interest of whoever is beating him.
No, because let's say you had The Miz beat Undertaker at WrestleMania. That wouldn't do shit for Miz.
There's no way I can picture Punk getting a pin on The Undertaker. I can't even imagine.
I can, and then him with his foot on his chest holding up the urn over Taker. Holy shit. That would be
you
great.
need like 8 wrestlers to help him. I just can't imagine it.
It's not going to happen.
See, you two would be great writers for WWE because, you know,
if I was writing WWE, Santino would be like a badass Intercontinental champ making his way up the ranks. Santino's underrated.
If I was a WWE writer, John Cena would be jobbing to Kung Fu Naki. Spike Dudley would be world champion.
Oh, can you bring back
and CM Punk would be WWE champion, and the WWE championship belt would be the old undisputed title.
Thank you. I was waiting for that.
But I think Mr. Poet here likes the new championship. But I know you do too, Maggie.
The Rock's belt? Oh, no. I do not like the Rock's belt. I hate how he doesn't hold it like...
I had to look it up both.
I thought you said you did like it. Maggie?
No. See, when it popped up and everyone was like, oh, it sucks. All I said was that no matter if God had made it himself, people were going to complain about it. But
This is true.
I looked at the
Nobody
history, right?
complained about the Undisputed title.
No, not the. I like the Undisputed title.
I know. Nobody complained about that, so.
No, I'm talking about the new belt.
Yeah.
Like the new heavyweight. When it came out, I was like, it's not that bad. And then I looked closer at it for like another 3 seconds, and I'm like, no, it sucks.
Yeah. He unveiled it like it was the greatest shit ever. Like he was doing us a favor. Like I don't want to spin back. Just give us a spin.
Like my pleather belt. It was like a pleather.
Yeah. It was almost like black licorice being replaced by a black jelly bean.
Yeah, or like cheap black leather car interior.
It does look like that.
That's what it looks. It looks incomplete. It just.
That's the worst. And The Rock's trying to be like the super face right now. Like, you guys love it, right?
And everybody's like, yeah.
Yeah, we kind of like have to feel sorry for him and get behind him over that.
Man, you know how awesome it would have been if that crowd was like booing the shit out of it?
Oh, boy.
And then, it was too late for WWE to even think about changing it because they had already freaking produced thousands of them to sell on WWE.com that night.
I wish they would just use the main world title. Like, the world title should have been the main title. Like, the way it looks, like the Ric Flair one. Yeah, that is like one of the best. So good. Nice.
The thing is, it's not the WWE title. It's the WCW title. So there's no way that Vince is gonna,
I totally agree. I liked it better when it was on Raw and it was on
Triple H.
Yeah.
I remember when Triple H was champion forever.
Hell yeah! I remember when Booker T. When Booker T. God damn it! Let me finish. When Booker T. wrestled him at WrestleMania.
Was that when he wore purple underwear?
Triple H? I think I think it was.
Triple H was all clean cut. Well, except for the hair.
Yeah. No. Wait, what?
Yeah, he had shaved back then when he was in Evolution.
He was, there you go, he was shaved.
That was a good faction. I didn't want to like them, but they were actually pretty good.
Oh, Evolution was badass.
Yeah, Evolution was really awesome.
Like, what did Flair get all the money?
Speaking of Flair, can't imagine what he's going to do.
Flair flopping. That's audible. I was just thinking when he got the news, he did a Flair flop.
Wait, what?
Oh, where he takes a couple steps and then falls on his face?
Oh, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah. Oh, boy.
You want to hear do you know why Owen Hart doesn't watch Raw anymore?
No.
His cable broke.
Oh, no. That's bad.
I know. But that reminded me of it.
You're going to hell for saying that joke.
I know. I know. I felt bad. I felt bad while I was saying it.
That's really bad.